beautiful people, and welcome back to the Black Wallet ZM, a place where we are simply on a journey to building a generational legacy. So if you're watching this video for the very first time, consider subscribing. If you're an old savvy, thank you so much. Please continue to like, follow, and share, but most importantly, practice everything that is shared on this platform. In today's video, I wanted to share with you a personal routine, a personal adaptation I have had, which I believe has really helped me manage my time effectively. As a result, I'm able to do so much. A friend of mine reached out to me and said, actually, we were having a conversation on how I'm able to do so much activities, achieve so much with my time. So the question was, how are you able to manage your time effectively? And really, it's not that I have more time than people, but I've learned to manage my time, and that has helped me achieve so much. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you, knowing that we are on a journey to building a legacy, what I do in order to manage my time effectively so that you can do the same as well. Remember the saying, time is money. Really, time is money, and it's really dependent on how effective you use your time. So let's get into the video. I'll probably share five ways in which I manage my time that I believe will be of use. Number one is setting out priorities. What is important to me and what is least important. Important has a scale for me, on a scale of 1 to 10. How important is it? If it's below 5, it can wait to be done later. So having priorities is key for me. And right now, my priorities is my career. My priority is her body goal. My priority is the Black Wallet. And because I know these things are my priority, or family as well, because I know these things are my priority, everything I am doing should include them in my schedule. Everything that I intend to do has to include them in my schedule. The second thing is balancing your life. We've talked about priorities, right? You have to create routines that will help you achieve those priorities. Having a schedule for me has really been important and really been significant into helping me achieve that. I wake up every morning, 5 a.m., begin my day, and like I said, I do have priorities. So even my schedule reflects those priorities first. My academics, my businesses, my well-being as well. Because I have a schedule, I'm able to achieve so much in a day. I'm able to navigate my day knowing that I have a particular thing to do at a particular time. Well, I'm in China now, but when I was back home, I would be 5 a.m. in the gym. When I came to China, the gyms open at 10. So I know it's a priority, but I also have to adjust. Depending on where you are at, it's very important that you adjust your routine as well. What is important is you are able to achieve what needs to be done at a particular time. The third thing is having to delegate work. You are aware, like in my example, I'm working, I'm studying for my master's, and I'm running businesses. I can't be everywhere at the same time. At the same time, I can't do everything. So it's really important that I'm able to delegate work. Who helps me do what at a particular time. It's important that you realize, like, you can't do everything. Giving work to other people to help you will also help you become better at what you need to do. At the same time, manage your time. For me, I usually oversee everything. I usually have the master plan, and I have people on board to help me achieve that particular goal. The third on my list would be having management tools. Having management tools requires reminders, for example. So I have my to-do list, Google to-do list, the best app ever. I have the Google Calendar. I also set alarms. I also work a lot with stopwatch. Each time I'm dedicating my time to do something, I have a target of how many minutes or hours I need to spend on it. Having time management management apps, for example, is really going to help you manage your time, and that's how I've learned to navigate that. Last but not the least is something that I am still learning, but has really been of help. We talked about having priorities, but then it's also important to learn to say yes, you learn to say no at the right time. We talked about having things to do in advance, you plan your schedule, and there are things that you can spend your time on to help people, that is, and there are things that will really hinder your progress. So for me, it's a learning process, and I've learned to really master my yes, and still learning actually to master my no. No has been a difficult thing for me to do, because sometimes I genuinely want to help, but I look at what's on my plate. Can I really achieve this? So today's video was just basically an insight on how I manage my time. I consider money as the greatest currency that ever exists. It's one that is in equal form across the globe, 24 hours each individual has. With that money, it will really determine whether you're going to continue being poor or you're really going to grow into wealth. As a matter of fact, it's one of the essential tools we must learn to utilize and master. Mastering a skill, mastering a model, mastering your career or any other thing takes and requires you and I to be disciplined. If we are going to build a generational legacy, then yes, let's master our time and use it effectively. Peace.